Checking on money matters this morning, the Federal Reserve says it won't come to the economy's rescue if the U.S. defaults on its debt.
Also, we are not expecting a major change in this week's jobs report, even though there are a lot of jobs out there. Jane King joins us live from New York with those stories and more in our Money Matters report. Good morning, Jane.
Good morning. Hi, Janelle. Good morning. So we'll get those weekly numbers in about an hour, and we expect it to be pretty close to where we were last week. So 320 jobless filings, these are first-time unemployment claims, are expected for last week versus 332 in the week prior to that. Now, at the start of the month, jobless claims came in at 312,000. So that was the lowest since March of 2020, but we've ticked up a little bit since then. Well, JP Morgan found that half the people who lost jobs during COVID are not looking for a new one. Those 2.9 million people who dropped out of the labor force may have retired or still just waiting to return. There's a number of reasons people have not gone back to work. Childcare is one of them. Also, just some people are expecting more out of a job. Well, meanwhile, the Fed Chair Jerome Powell says there's nothing that the Federal Reserve can do if the U.S. Congress defaults on the country's debt. Now, some economists say that if that ceiling isn't raised, the U.S. could default on debt next week and enter a self-inflicted recession. And the Fed is pushing ahead with its study into whether to implement its own digital currency, kind of like a digital dollar. And it plans to issue a paper on this soon. Now, the central bank digital currency benefits do include payments quickly being able to go to people in the event of a crisis. And then it also gives access to financial services for the unbanked. Live from the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King.